Hello everybody, right, this is a spelling game, but it uses the same principle as one of the maths games we've got. So often, when children are learning to spell words in Key Stage 2, there's only really one of three things to do. You either chop, you change, or you double. This is when we're adding suffixes. You start with the root word, and then you add the suffix, and for lots of words like tall, add er becomes taller, quick, add ly becomes quickly. It's dead simple, but for others it's not quite so simple. You either have to chop something, usually an E, like in writes, you'd do write, chop the E off, add ing, writing. Or you change something, often if it ends in a Y, you change the Y to an I, so baby, it's not just baby plus S to make babies, it's babies like this, where you change the Y to an I and add ES. Or sometimes you double. Hop plus ing would spell hoping because you'd get a split digraph there. You have to double the consonants to keep that vowel sound short. Or hopping. Right, so we're going to go playing a game, me and my assistants here, who is remaining anonymous. He's working hard in school this week. So, we're going to pick either chop, change or double, and a suffix from here, and write a word in there. He's going to have a go, I'm going to have a go. Anyone gets 3 in a row, they are the winners. Now, you don't need to think of all of these words off the top of your head. If you pause the video now, there's a load of words, root word and word plus suffix, root word and new word here. All of those would work. There's loads of others that work. It's not limited to those. But, yeah, you could cheat if you wanted to. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Right, who's going first? Me? Right, okie doke. I'll go for shopping. I'm going to go and do my shopping. So that is a double and an ing. I'm going to put it here. Okay, you'll go. You got one?
Hopping.
Oh, so you're going for a double and an ing as well. Fair enough, yeah. If you wanted to make this an extra challenge, what you could do is have a dice, and you can't just choose the one that you want. You're going to roll a dice, and a 1 or a 2 was chop, and a 3 or a 4 was a change, and a 5 or a 6 was that, and then a 1 or a 2 was an ing, a 2 or a 3 was that, and what am I talking about? A 3 or a 4 was ed, a 5 or a 6 was that, and you'd have to get rid of that one, wouldn't you? I've obviously not thought this through. Right, I'm going to go for a change, and I'm going to go for a ness. I'm going to go for happiness, and I'm going to put happiness here. Okay. What are you going for?
Surprised.
Surprised. So surprised would normally end in an E. That's a chop. You're chopping the E off and you're going for an ED ending. Okay, great. Where are you writing it? Surprised. And he spelt it right. He's remembered the rule, chopped it off and then added the ED. Okay, I'm going to go for a change and I'm going to go for greedily. So the Y on the end of greedy has changed. And there we go. I always win on these games, don't I? It's as if I was mean and never letting the kids win. Anyway, I think that's a good thing. I approve of that. Right, chop, change, double, 3 in a row game. You could make it harder by making the grid bigger. You can make it harder by using a dice. Have a go. Enjoy yourselves.